Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Thursday, November 11th. Currently it's 47 degrees. High today is 66. Chance of rain 60%. Humidity's at 76% right now. No wind. But it says no wind, but there is wind. It's got quite windy actually. Looks like maybe some clouds are moving in. And air quality is 63. That's moderate. But yeah, it's windy. I'm sore all over this morning. I got out here yesterday and pulled up, I'll show you in just a minute, I pulled up all the dead flowers and I got, let's see, I harvested a bunch of seeds. Let me show you. Looks like potpourri, really, that's the way it looks. That's the way it looks. I harvested, I do this every year. I've only been doing this is only the second year actually. So I say every year. Last year I saved the seeds from all the flowers. And of course this year I did too. And then I'll take these and I'll crunch them up and plant them. Not really plant them, I just scatter them. And sometimes I throw a little dirt over it. Little soil, and that's where most of my flowers come from. I just use the ones from the previous year. I like to find some new ones though, and seed packs, and I put them out too. That's why the foxglove was out there this year. And here's what the foxglove seeds look like. Just like that. And yeah, keep them going. You don't have to. I don't have to buy any seeds if I didn't want to. But I like, different kinds. Excuse me. I didn't realize I took up all these forks too out there in the gardens, and I didn't think about being sore today. But my legs and my lower back are really hurting me today. That shows I'm still not in good shape. I need to be walking more than I have been. So that's something I need to work on because I feel sore, I'm telling you, everywhere today. But I probably did a little too much yesterday, but I just wanted to get it done. As you can see, there's no forks in them. And I didn't realize how many forks I'd actually put out. There must have been, I don't know, 1,000 forks it seemed like. I've got them all out, and you can see the rock out here looks different. I got all that dead stuff up and took it to the road, but I just was in a mood to get everything done yesterday, so I did. Kamatsuno still looks good, and the mustard looks really good. And Swiss chard. The kale still hadn't done much yet. I don't know if it's gonna or not. These radishes look good. These radishes and the lettuce. I really need to make a salad out of some of that. Look at all those birds on the line up there. They were all down here. I don't know if it was all of them, but there was probably 10 or 12 down here on the ground. The doves can't get up there and eat on the feeder, so I put them some on the ground. They've eaten all they wanted, I guess, and they're up there sitting there looking around. I put a little bit of extra seed out for them. And then I pulled all those dead flowers over there. This is where I started growing flowers because there was an old stump here. You can still see part of it, and I call them stump flowers. You can see holes where I pulled up. It pulled up a lot of dirt. That thing's like That's the last of the stump right there, I believe, that was here. You can see it pulled up. I need to put some soil down in here. There's a piece of the stump right there too. There and there. Yeah, I need to fill some soil in here at least before next year. Some kind of mushrooms growing right there. Hadn't done anything with this one yet. I need to get some of the seeds. Like all these. All these right here. I need to get some of them. And boy, I went to grab pull something up back there at the rock, and it had thorns on it. I had gloves on, but it went right through the gloves and got two of my fingers on my right hand. Went all the way in. I don't think the garbage has come. Nope. Hasn't come yet. Usually it's here by now. I mean, they've got the garbage by now. Yeah, there's wind out this morning. Not really strong wind. Hope y'all are doing good this morning. I've just been so busy lately. I just got run down, and then I did all that yesterday. My back was bothering me when I was doing it yesterday some, but I didn't think much of it. It hurts, other times. I didn't think about when I woke up this morning I'd be feeling beat up. There's the sun. All right, I'm gonna go inside, y'all. All right, back inside, got my coffee. Let's see here, what's going on? Yesterday we had hot dogs, chili dogs, and potato wedges, and some applesauce. I did a short on it if you'd like to see that. And tonight we got that Philly steak meat, that shaved beef from Aldi, so we're going to have Philly steaks. We need to use that, I don't know what we're going to have with it yet. Baked potato might be good or something. I'm not for sure. And I need 6 more questions. I keep forgetting to mention it, y'all. I'm sorry. I need 6 more questions to do an Ask My Tablet. So if somebody or a few of you all will send some questions in, I'll be able to do an Ask My Tablet soon. Today, I think y'all are going to like these videos. Today there'll be a Dollar Tree walkthrough. We went to check and see if the Dollar Plus aisle was set up, and it was. So if you'd like to see what's in their new Dollar Plus aisle, the items are either $3 or $5. I'll have that video out probably it'll be this afternoon. And then we did, we got some things obviously when we were there. We never go to Dollar Tree and not get anything. But we got some of the dollar plus items we bought. So you might want to see that video and see what we got in the dollar plus aisle. And they have some nice things in there too, really, and they're good buys. So those 2 Dollar Tree videos will be out today. I've been waiting for those to come out. I just had so many videos, I have to do them in order that I made them. I think that's about it. Let me get this ready for today's tidbits. And also, everybody seemed to enjoy my morning snack taste test. I'm trying to think of what to call it. It's a taste test with Mike, obviously, but I thought I might like morning snack. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out. But everybody seemed to like that, so I'm going to do another one today and see how it goes. See if everybody enjoys it, and if so, I won't probably do it every day, but I'll especially do it when I'm feeling hungry and it's not breakfast time. It's not breakfast time yet, and sometimes I just get really. I'm getting more hungry now that I am not eating stuff at night. After dinner, if I do eat anything, it's just something little. That was one of my main problems, was that I was eating a bunch of stuff late at night, a bunch of snacks and stuff. And of course, when you go to sleep after eating, you're not going to burn those calories off. It's going to turn to fat, basically. So, yeah, that's what Daddy's going to try, Kitty. I needed to stop that for sure. Plus, I didn't need the sugar, or to eat a bunch of anything late. I mean, I'm talking after midnight, I would start snacking, and I didn't need anything. We had, what was it? A little piece of after dinner. You're stepping on that, honey. After dinner, I had a little piece of I think it was that Pepperidge Farm coconut cake, just a little sliver, I believe it was. Was it? I think that's what we had. But I mean, it wasn't much, and then I didn't eat anything after that. Well, honey, do you see something on the? You like that on there? Huh? Say, why don't you lay down? Oh no, it was the pecan. That's right, the pecan upside down cake. Yeah, we had a piece of that. Joy was a little bit upset because the pecan stuck to the bundt pan. I guess that's what you call it. And it's a non-stick pan, and plus she sprayed it, but the pecan's kind of stuck. So it's really good, and she wants to make it again, but she wants to figure out how to make it not stick like that. So if y'all have any tips for her, let her know. It shouldn't have. I mean, it's a brand new bundt pan. We've only used it a couple times, and it's non-stick, and I don't know why it's stuck in there. We made another 2 bundt cakes, I think, of some kind, and they didn't do that before. I don't know if it's something to do with the pecans, and they might have caramelized and just, they had sugar, I'm sure, and brown sugar or something in them, and they must have caramelized and stuck to the pan. So it's still delicious. It didn't change the taste of it one bit, but it wasn't as pretty as she wanted it to be, and I don't blame her. I like for things to turn out nice looking, but it's delicious. So this morning, I thought I'd try something different. And also, I've got some other flavors of these snacks, jumbo snacks, and I might try them one morning. But I thought this morning I would try this Wii. This is how it's pronounced, Wii. It's O-U-I. Wii. French. And it's French style yogurt. And this one it's by Yoplait. And this one is the honey. And I've tried several different ones of this yogurt before, and so far they've all been delicious. My favorite is the Noosa. That's my favorite. We don't have any of it right now, but that stuff is awesome. But this here is also awesome. So let's try this vanilla one. Or no, it's honey. Honey, that's right. I like these little, everybody's told me that these little jars they come in are good for like votive, I think you call them candles. What's this here say? It's got a saying or something on the inside of the, it's in French. It says, but it's eat well, is what it says. They got little sayings on them. Now, if it was like strawberry or some kind of fruit or something, you would see the fruit down here in the bottom, and you know stir it up. But this one, I don't see anything in the bottom. It's got kind of a thick consistency. Oh yeah, I taste honey big time. Let's go over the nutrition facts though. Calories 170. Boy, that's little. I can hardly read that even with my glasses. 8 grams. Anyway, it's 10% of your total fat. 5 grams saturated fat. Cholesterol, 30 milligrams. Sodium, just 7 milligrams. That's nothing. Carbs, 19 grams. No. Sugars, 16. Boy, that's little. 16 grams and 11 grams added. That's 21%. 5 grams of protein. It's got 15% of calcium, 6% of potassium, and I think that's it. But it's not got many ingredients in it either. Pasteurized milk, cane sugar, organic honey, natural flavor, pectin yogurt, cultures. That's it. It's delicious. I've tried lots of other honey flavored yogurts, but this is probably the best I've ever had. The consistency is almost like Greek yogurt. Now, get you some of this if you like honey flavored yogurt. I definitely give it a 5 out of 5. I'll finish that here when I'm done. Yes, I definitely recommend that, y'all. Definitely recommend that. I'm gonna run a little bit over today, but that's okay. I usually keep it a little bit shorter. Healthy root vegetables to eat in winter. Cold months are the best time to embrace healthy root vegetables as they are harvested mainly in fall and winter. Beets have minerals and vitamins like betalains, folate, and potassium. Jerusalem artichokes are one of the richest sources of prebiotic fibers. Rutabagas, carrots, parsnips, and sweet potatoes are a few other healthy root vegetables. Global warming versus climate change. Global warming refers to a long-term increase in Earth's average air temperature. It's caused due to rising concentrations of greenhouse gases and other similar factors in the atmosphere. Climate change refers to a longer-term shift in the average conditions of the atmosphere caused by global warming. Prepare your emergency kit ahead of winter, and I've got an emergency kit. It's always a good idea to be prepared with an emergency kit ahead of winter. Water and food are the basic essentials your kit should have. Keep hand sanitizer, paper towels, and plastic bags for personal sanitation. Also add supplies such as flashlight, cell phone charger with a battery backup. A separate kit for your pets is also recommended. I don't have a cell phone charger in there. I've got, the thing that you can plug it into in my car with it looks like a cigarette lighter, but it's not really a cigarette lighter. It's where you just put something to charge your phone. But I don't have the actual, I don't think I do. I'd have to look and see. I don't remember putting one in there. But that'd be a good idea. Christmas tree shortage expected this year. The supply of real Christmas trees will be affected this year due to extreme weather conditions. Wildfire, drought, and heat destroyed several Christmas tree farms in the Pacific Northwest. Artificial tree supplies are also equally hit by supply chain issues in the U.S., so it is good to check for availability and grab the trees earlier this year. They'll be high, I bet. Does extreme heat bend rail tracks? Look at that. Extreme heat can be hazardous for train travel as it causes railroad tracks to bend. When temperatures rise, steel tracks curve and buckle as they absorb heat and expand. The trains must travel at slower speeds to avoid any accidents as extreme heat elongates the track and pulls it out of shape. Wow. Active wildfire scorches North Carolina's Saratown Mountain. According to fire officials, there's an active wildfire scorching Saratown Mountain in Stokes County, North Carolina. The fire that started on Tuesday afternoon is burning nearly 3 or 4 acres on the southern end of Saratown Mountain. County Ranger Jimmy Holt says the steep terrain makes it hard for the crew to combat this wildfire. I'll bet. East Africa's most geologically active region. The Afar Triangle is part of the Great Rift Valley in the Horn of Africa. It sits atop a high geologically active region on Earth. It's also a place where 3 tectonic plates are moving away from each other at the rate of about 8.8 inches a year. It's also Africa's lowest point, where Lake Assal is located about 155 meters below sea level. Winter could increase the death of manatees in Florida. Experts say more manatees could die in winter because they are tropical species and they don't do well in cold water. Also, the sea cows will come to Florida's warmer waters in search of seagrass, but during winter, seagrass will be less. This will be fatal for manatees that are recovering from malnutrition and starvation earlier this year. That's just terrible. Study: ancient rainstorms could happen again. Even a small rise in global temperatures is impacting the Earth now in the form of floods and droughts. But a Harvard University study reveals that ancient Earth was hit by extreme periods of intense dryness, followed by massive rainstorms. The Earth is likely to experience similar rainstorms again as the sun continues to brighten, the study says. And lastly, in 2002, record tornado outbreak in eastern U.S. The eastern U.S. endured the second largest November tornado outbreak on record during the Veterans Day weekend in 2002. From November 9 noon through November 11 morning, 76 twisters hit 17 states from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast and from the Gulf to the Great Lakes. 12 of these tornadoes killed 36 people in 5 states. That's it for today's Tidbits, everybody, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the little wee taste test. Please press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and you want to watch them Dollar Tree videos today. So see you later. Bye, everyone, and God bless.